All right, yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. If you're in right now, if you're on the live right now, go ahead, drop a like. If you're watching this in the future, still drop a like. We're about to get into the Ftmo 100K challenge. I'm pretty hype about it. I've been practicing for it for months. For those of you that don't know, I took the 10K challenge. I felt that that was like back in the beginning of the summer, I believe, and felt the 10K challenge due to whatever reasons. I have a video breaking that down if you want to go check that out on my channel. But if you're watching this, stay here. Let's watch me get into the Ftmo challenge. So I purchased the 100K challenge like, I don't know, it was a few months ago, pretty much right after I felt the other challenge. I knew I was going to take it again. So I bought the 100K challenge. So we're about to go ahead. Sorry, we're going to go ahead and get that logged into the into my C trader. I know most traders they use MetaTrader, but we're using C Trader for the challenge. It's what I've been practicing on for demo, and it's what I plan on taking the challenge on. It's a lot more user friendly in my opinion. So if you do plan on taking the Ftmo challenge, do consider taking it with C Trader. A lot of useful tools in there. I'll go ahead and show you guys once we're in there. So I'm gonna hide this stuff real quick, and then I'll pull it up after I'm logged in. So yeah, let's do that. All right, just a sec. Basically the way it worked, I believe they sent me the credentials and I actually log in with the username. I forget. We're about to find out how it works. Once I figure it out, I'll show you guys. All right. Oh, C Trader ID. That's the wrong one. Hopefully it's all still active because I bought it so long ago. Hey, looks like it took it. All right, just updated. Nice. So yeah, honestly, you just click on your credentials, you log in with your C Trader ID, and you also just put in the password that they give you, and it loads up the account. I'm just trying to get the web version up. But if you are watching the live, I really appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like if you are new to the channel, and subscribe as well. We're gonna be day trading. We're gonna be going live pretty much almost anytime I'm on the charts. It's a little added pressure for the challenge, but I'm cool with it. They want me to put this in again. Sorry. I know you guys love staring at me, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this back up in just a sec. Let's see. Cause I had to get my demo account out of there. All right, we are on it. It looks like, no, we are not. That is my old demo account. I don't know what's going on. Okay, it worked as far as logging me into the website. Yeah, we're just gonna I definitely want to use it on the web version, so that way if I'm at work or something like that, I can pull it up just in case I want to manage a trade or something like that. Let's see. I probably should have did this before I hopped on the live, but it's all good. All right, so it says the trading account there. Launch that. There we go. Wait, that says 1,000 euros. What is going on? All right, hang on. Anyways, I'll just talk a little bit while I get myself logged into this. So for those of you that don't know, I took the 10K challenge. The reason I failed that one was just basically due to a bunch of over trading and mainly over trading and psychology. I took over 200 trades, which is a lot, especially for my style of trading. I don't know what's up with this. It's showing me a 1,000 euro account, which makes no sense. I purchased 100K. I'm gonna hit start challenge and see what happens. Journey starts here. I wish I this, but it has my login credentials. It says the journey starts here. Use the following login credentials in the trading platform and make sure you safeguard them properly. I am trying. Yeah, I do not know what's up with this. I talked to customer support a while back just to make sure I knew how to do it, and dude told me just put in the info and log in. I did that. I'll show you guys real fast. So I'm on CTrader right now. I guess this is their default viewing or whatever. And they this is their default view, I'm assuming, and they have $1,000 euro account, which makes no sense to me. And let me see, I'll show you guys the 100K Ftmo. That's what I purchased. I do not know what's up. In the meantime, we are going to put some charts up to show you something I marked up. I missed this little entry off of USD JPY. It might give us a second entry just off in the order block. I think it's a 4-hour order block. Yeah, let's see. It's basically looking to buy it. The trading and playing out a bit. I marked this up some hours ago while I was out, or this was last night, I can't remember. So maybe it's a 1-hour order block. Yeah, pretty much this order block here. Have a bit of an imbalance there. This candle took out this swing low here before it went and broke the highs, and pretty much looks like a good order block to me. So I was looking for price to bounce off of here. Can definitely sell this down. Something I was looking at. I don't know if it'll happen this session. Hopefully I can probably catch something. So there, that's a valid sell. Let me see. Yeah, I like that position. You could probably refine it even more to this upper area, but I'll look for price to maybe continue lower off of that area. Where are my tools at? There we go. Everything's malfunctioning tonight. So if we do get that bounce off of there, we might just go ahead and push down, continue down off of this area, or we might even push up into this area and break even lower. But it's pretty much what I'm looking to happen on USD JPY. GBP USD is kind of still not looking too pretty for me to trade, but we're starting to challenge anyways. We're not going to try to force any trades. My goal is just to minimize the bad trades and the losers, so focus is just to catch the wins, keep that win rate high. Basically looking for GN to sell off of this area. I may not trade that. Most likely will not, in all honesty. Looking for US 30 to finally break down. It's been shooting off crazy. Like, look at this. This is the daily chart. It could honestly keep going higher, but I really want to see it break down. It's a lot easier for me to trade when it's a bit more noisy like that, instead of trading at all-time highs, because there's not much to trade up there. But there are trades. This is SPX. Oh no, sorry, this is JPN 225. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're looking for. This sell did end up working out. I think this happened on, yeah, pretty much the start of the Sunday. I don't trade Sundays. I'll trade Mondays, and I'm hesitant to trade Fridays, but I'll trade them anyways. I just know not to go like full risk with it. All right, so yeah, so there's that. Let me see. I'm gonna put USD JPY up on the screen while yeah, I missed that little bounce there, but I wasn't trying to trade that early anyway. So let me figure out what's going on with my Ftmo. This is irritating. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing up 1,000 euros. All right, cool. I think I got it now. There was a delay for some reason with it showing up with the 100K account as an option, but we finally have it on there. All right, cool. So you see the Ftmo little number there. You guys don't have the password, so I won't be able to log into it or anything. But so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. So for those of you that haven't used CTrader before, let me make this a bit bigger. So for those of you that haven't used CTrader, I think it is a much easier platform to use instead of MetaTrader, and I'll show you guys why. So let's go ahead and get my chart set up. So I'm gonna be trading GBP USD for sure. Got that up. All right, and switch this over to candlesticks. And I doubt they have my template saved on here, so I got to do everything from scratch. Sucks. That's pretty much what I do with that. Is let's create a watch list over here. This is gonna save you time. How do you create a watch list? There we go. Create new watch list. We're gonna call it. We're just gonna call it favorite pairs. All right, so GBP USD says use the plus button. Oh, there we go. So we're adding that. We're going to be trading USD JPY. We are going to be trading USD JPY. Let's go ahead and put US 30 on there. That's my next favorite. We're going to put SPX 500. They call it something different on. If you can't find what you're looking for, it might be under not futures. Is there an indice option? Not going to be under Forex or metals, crypto, equities, maybe. No, equities look like stock pairs. I didn't even know you can trade those with that. Oh, it's under cash. There we go. Also, it's under US 500. So let's add that. JPN 225, that's under JP 225. They have German 30, all that cool stuff. Let's see. Cool, beautiful, beautiful. I need to make a commitment now if I'm gonna be messing with GBP NZD, which I most likely will not be. I don't even know what all that is. All right. So yeah, GBP USD, USD JPY, GBP NZD, US 30, JPN 225, SPX. Yeah, honestly, I think I'm gonna rock with these. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with GBP NZD. I've not been back testing it. If I do back test it in the meantime during the challenge and all that, then I'll go ahead and put it up. You feel me? But as of right now, I have not been trading it or back testing it, so we will not be having that up here. So if you quickly want to hop over to a pair when you're trading, I usually keep this part minimized. And I'll hit this, and your watch list is right there. And you can quickly access your favorite pairs. And we are going to change these colors and clean up this chart a little bit more. Let's see. So viewing options are going to take off the grid. Period separators, that's those vertical lines. Let's see what else. Take off the volume wherever that is. Take volume. That was all those little spikes at the bottom. Chart scale is fine. I think all this stuff is good. All right, and I forgot how to do this. I've only done this once. And that was when I first set up my CTrader account. And I was able to save everything as a template. Okay, color options. So bull, we're gonna make our bullish candles this color. Make our bearish candles like I usually go with a pink. And I do not see an option for, let's go white. Yeah, we're gonna do a white. So our bearish candles are gonna be white. Yep, that looks good. And you can even go as crazy as on one of my accounts I have like a background on there. Yeah, I forget how I did that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and save this as a template. And this is gonna be 9.5. Oh my God. Enter, there we go. So when I click over to the other ones, USD JPY, they're all in my set colors, cleaned up the charts. And so basically my plan for the challenge, I'll quickly go over like a few things in my trading plan. I started like a little document. I don't even know. Let's see that. Sorry if my typing sounds like crazy loud. Yeah, I'll go show you guys. It was something I typed up at work. So basically just talking about the pairs I'm going to trade. JPN 225, I'm considering trading that during the Asian session if I am having like a slow New York and London session. So if I'm trying to find some setups on JPN 225, then I'll mess with that on the Asian session. New York session, US 30 is going to be primarily traded then because that's when most of the setups happen then. GBP USD and USD JPY, I USD setups during the Asian, New York, and a little bit of the London session, not so much, but more so the New York and the New York and Asian session because of the USD and JPY. All right, and it's just talking about me. Basically, what I'm doing is pretty simple. So let price mitigate the order block. Look for it to hit the 50 EMA on the 5 minute at the smallest time frame. I've incorporated the 1 minute a little bit for the 1 hour order blocks. So to minimize drawdown of losses, no point in being impatient. That's facts. If I catch a 1 to 5, take profits automatically or close 2% profits partially and let the rest run to the original take profit. So we can do that. Target at least a 1 to 3 no matter what. We're not taking anything less. Second entry should be the same lot size or smaller depending on how tight the second entry could be. The further I am into profit, the smaller the lot size should be, so it does not eat up my ongoing profits. If price does decide to retrace, the earliest entry I would take would be when I move my initial stop loss to break even. So if anybody want to copy this, I'll leave it up. That's totally up to you. I don't even know how to zoom this thing in. It's bugging. There we go. I forgot I disabled my scroll zoom. So there's that for you if you want to copy it. Yeah. So you can take a screenshot or whatever. But so that's pretty much the trading plan. Like my strategy goes a lot deeper than that when it comes to like top-down analysis and stuff like that. But so something else I plan on doing is you know how there's a minimum 10 days to trade. So what I pretty much plan on doing is like taking a trade every single day. Like, and no matter if it's a setup there or not, I'm just gonna go like a really small lot size. So if I do end up completing a challenge in a few days from now, then I already have these days stacked up, and then I can move on to the verification that much faster. So I recommend you guys doing the same because at the end of the day, you have only an allotted amount of time to take the challenge. So might as well get it done as soon as you can so you can move on to the verification. So that's the plan. So we're going to go ahead and do our very first trade now and get this thing officially started. So we're at a 0.01 lot size on USD JPY. I don't know what that sound this was. Oh well. Yeah, we'll buy it. Look like it's going up. So the first trade. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're going to see if we get it to go in profit a little bit. You know, I ain't trying to mess with my win-loss rate. You feel me? So yeah, this actually doing this will mess with my my loss win rate or whatever, but it doesn't matter. I shouldn't be trading too much. I should be able to look back and actually calculate my own trades and stuff like that. This is the hour time frame. I should have went into the 1 minute to see what it was doing. All right, we're almost in profit. And this is honestly my setup, so this is a valid trade if I was trying to take that too. Close that over there. All right, I should be in profit now. Over 1 cent. 0. Playing around a little bit. This Loki might pop off. It doesn't look bad. It's 5 minute. EMA is like all the way up there. I believe this was a 1 hour order block. So this is what I mean by incorporating the 1 hour in there. I mean the 1 minute on there. That would have been a nice trade off of the open. Oh, profit. All right, well, I think it ended at 0, honestly, so it may not even throw it on there. All right, cool. So we're official. We're in the challenge. I'm gonna pull it up for you guys so you can see. It probably takes a minute to update on the Ftmo site. But yeah, a lot of benefits when it comes to using this CTrader platform. Let me close this thing out. There we go. So cool thing they have is see, they show you your actual spread. You don't have to sit there and do the calculations. So I could quickly go in USD/JPY, see we have a 0.3 spread, and quickly incorporate that into my stop loss size and what I plan on using for my lot size. I meant USD/JPY usually has a low spread. GBP/USD is a little higher. Right now it's at a 0.3, not bad at all. US30 a lot higher, has a 1.4 spread. And the numbers definitely work different, so that's just why I say do demo trading on here, because like a one lot on here is wait, it's on contracts. I need to change this to lots. You can basically the lot sizes are different. Like a one lot size on here would be exponentially bigger on MetaTrader. If you take a one lot on US30, it's way bigger than taking a one lot on here. So when I was doing some trading on the demo, I was doing like I think, what was it, like 15 lots and stuff like that on US30, no problem. See, let's go to the metrics. So it says my challenge ends on December 1st. So let me see. I want to make sure none of my credentials are up on the screen. All right, yeah, I think we're good. All right, so they're not showing a chart or anything yet. But basically, so look over here. The first time I took the challenge, I was not aware that I thought it was 30 trading days. I was looking here where it counts each day that you trade. And I thought once you hit 30 max, then that's the most amount of days you're allowed to trade. But over here, it actually shows you your end date. So I started the 2nd of November, and the challenge ends on December 1st, which is so I have the whole month of November basically to trade, which is awesome. So yeah, December 1st, which is a Wednesday. I think they even give you a time. Yeah, they give you a time and everything for the challenge. So 100K account, blah, blah, blah. Platform I'm using is CTrader. They gave me an L for some reason on that trade, but it's all good. And remember, your equity is, you see that we closed out for 0 cents or whatever, profit or loss or whatever. So make sure you're looking at your equity. So if you go in drawdown so much before you hit profit, they're going to count that drawdown. If you exceed this daily max loss, then that's an L right there. Same thing. Well, I don't know if they do the same thing with the profits. They might actually want these to be closed out, but of course you would close it out anyways if you're hitting that target. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We're officially in the challenge. We're official. All right, so that's our metrics. So I want to do a test on US30 to see what the lot size is at. So this is one way I test lot sizes. So my entry price, I just put it way down here where price isn't going to reach anytime soon. Let's switch to the 1 hour. All right, so we're going to say 35625. 5625 if I could type. Yeah, saying contracts, I need to change that. I think I changed it before, but we're going to go ahead and test it. So one lot. So we're doing buy limit, don't do an actual trade. So this is how you're able to set it at a point where price isn't going to touch anytime soon. So 35625, so that's like all the way down here. We're going to do a one lot stop loss. So that way if you accidentally place this order, you'll see that you're not about to lose any money. Okay, so yeah. Oh, forgot, you have to go negative. Make sure you go negative on your stop loss here, because if you're like moving up, I don't know why this thing is bugging right now. So let's say if I want negative $500 to be my stop loss, it's basically negative 500 pips. So it's about like $1 a pip for a one lot. So if I go with a 15, so that's only 33. So I think it's about the same to what I've been doing before. So let me go over to US 30 and check something out. 35625. Gonna do this. I just want to be 100% sure that the lot sizes are all the same as my demo account and what I was doing. I promise you we're gonna get to the trading. I just want to go ahead and show this whole process for anybody wondering. So 35625. Oh wait, no. 35. Profit level. That's cool. We're gonna put that. Stop level. There we go. Now I can actually see that. Put that at like 10. So I think this contract size is the same as like this little number here. So we go 10 to, I don't want to move that entry. Something like that. So if we're risking 500, that's 10 pips. So you basically divide the 10 by 500. So that's how I calculate my lot size. So you do 10 divided by 500. That gives me a 0.02. Am I doing this right? Oh, sorry. 500 divided by 10. I was like, what? All right, so it'd be $50 per pip, basically, which will equate to a 5 lot. So let's go back to C Trader, see if this is adding up. Yeah, these contracts. I'm gonna see if I can change that real fast. I think that's what's throwing it off because that number doesn't look right. Oh, here we go. All right, so forex and metals and all this stuff, everything else is in units. Then we're gonna move it over to lots because I use lots like when I trade everything. All right, cool. All right, so cool. It just switched over to lots. So we're gonna do. All right, let me get my. So 35793 was the. So I said with a 5 lot. And I said stop loss would be 35793. Was that right? 35793. I'm struggling right now. Setting this up is different than just. I did this one time and I just started trading. So 35793. 35625. 35793. Why is that a positive number? So weird. So 5 lot for that's 168 pips. 35625. All right, we're gonna go ahead and throw the buy limit on there. Oh, I think they're doing the lots like MetaTrader. All right, so I'm gonna have to adjust the way I trade a little bit. I mean, not the way I trade, but the way I calculate everything. So let's see. So what would be equivalent? 35625. So we're gonna close this one. So like a 0.5. And 35793. Makes no sense. I don't think anyone's on the live anyways. I might crop this video, or like not crop it, but trim it. US 30 entry 35625, 0.5 lot size. Stop loss is at price 35793. Let's just say 10 pips. Yeah, it's saying like 168. Negative 10 pips. Okay, here we go. So negative 10 pips is $50. How many pips are they counting this? So that's about 50 pips there. Yeah, they're not calculating it the same. That sucks. So I'll go off of this number. So 1,000 pips. So that's $5,000 when I want it to be 500. So it'd be a 0.05. Wow. So 0.05. I got to be very careful with these lot sizes on these indices. It was so much easier for the other brokers because I basically just went off of these numbers. I'm gonna put it back on contracts and see if that does anything, because I don't want to have to like do this whole thing mentally when I'm trying to do my numbers real fast. So let's put this back for units for cash. I think it's the same thing. It doesn't matter. So yeah, it's gonna be the same. It just says contracts. Oh, that's so tragic. I wish there was a way to change it. I doubt it. All right, it's all good. So I have to go off of these numbers now. So let's say I'm looking for a trade here. I'm looking to sell at this point. I'm just making sure if I want to quickly calculate it, I'm doing it right. Stop loss here. I'm targeting here. Then so that's 320 pips. So I'm gonna do 500 divided by 320 pips. It's gonna be a 1. That is not right. Wait, that's $1. So 1.56. So it's gonna be a 0.16 basically. 0.16. Sell limit. Entry point would be 35876. 876. Stop loss is 320 pips, negative 320. So about $500. All right, so I know how to calculate it now. I just got to make sure I look at that number because I'm going to put a lot size that's like 10 times the amount that I want to have. All right, so let's leave this alone. So it should all be the same with SPX and everything's SPX, US 30 and JPN. I'll double check JPN when I get to it, but all right, cool. So I think I'm all set up now. It's pretty much the same as MetaTrader when it comes to the lot sizes, unfortunately for me, because I've been practicing a bit different. But we're all good. Let's go ahead and close this down. It's cool. It's cool. We adapt. All right, so that's that one trade we took. Yeah, everything's cool. Honestly, I leave it like that. You could go multi-view and everything like that. But honestly, I leave it like this. I have a bookmark up here. I doubt you can see it, but I have it bookmarked on my Google Chrome. So when I'm on my browser, I can easily open this up and take a trade. It's pretty sick. So Oh yeah, let me show you some other cool features CTrader has. So shows you the spread and everything like that. As you can see, using that little stop loss tool and everything like that. If you're taking a buy limit or if you're taking an actual market entry, then it's fairly easy to use. I love it. So you can actually put in the dollar amount. So it calculates all the risk and everything for you, and you make sure that it's at the level you want, and you'll know if your stop size is your lot size is a little too big or not. But yeah. That's one feature I like. They have this thing called it may not let me do it while I'm not in the trade. I'll probably show you in the settings. How did I get to it? Here, I'll go ahead and take another small trade on USDJPY so I can show you. I know I'm playing around with this funded account right now, or not even funded yet, but this demo account. All right, so cool. So we're on in a little trade on USDJPY. You can modify your position. It's pretty cool. You did your take profit and all that same thing. You can move it around. You can close out partial lot size. I only have a 0.01, so I can't take it off. But if I want to, let's say I have a 0.1 open, then I can go up here and change it to like a 0.8, and then it closes out 2 lots. So that's how you take partial profits with this. Let's see. It's not a lot of videos on CTrader compared to MetaTrader, and it's this other thing called like Smart Stop Loss. I'm trying to find it. I don't use that one too much, but oh yeah, Advanced Protection. So you can have it automatically partial it for you. You don't have to be watching your trade. You can set from your entry. You can be like, okay, once we hit 200 pips, let's say we're on USDJPY. Once you're 20 pips away from your entry, you can have it automatically close out like 0.02 of your entry, and then so on and so forth. You can have it next level will be 40 pips. So you can honestly trade automatic, and you can move your stop loss to break even once you trigger a certain amount of pips. But I don't usually trade like that. My stop loss is always different. It's based off of how much I'm risking. So it's not usually a set number of pips, but for those of you that do trade like that, that's a pretty cool feature. So it's pretty automatic trading. It'll help you greatly when it comes to your psychology. If you're one of those people that likes to stare at the charts and it stress you out, so that's something to consider. But yeah, that alone is sick feature for like the automated trading. Like if you wanted to just automatically pull you out the market when you're in profit, then cool. It shows you all your commissions and all these other fees down here and stuff like that, so you know. I usually calculate a bit of it. Oh, that's my margin. I was like, why is my account balance like $10 low? Let's see. Let me see if I go break even for the win loss today. Let that get in profit a little bit. But in the meantime, we're gonna have it. Let's do this. We're about to take an L on it. Might bounce up from here. I was breaking that. Let me actually look at that, because that would have been a trade I would have been in. And that's a pretty valid trade. I would have considered entering either at the break of this, definitely at the break of this, if we would have had a bit more momentum breaking that. We didn't necessarily close above it, but yeah. All right, let me stop before I lose 25 cents on this. All right, cool. Close that out. So that's pretty much how you use CTrader. It's pretty straightforward. And for those of you that do want to try demo trading with CTrader, just basically set up an account with Spotware. Let me just see. Yeah, just type in CTrader on Google. Spotware owns it. If you do want to use it on your phone, it's going to be called Spotware CTrader. And yeah, go in here, make an account and everything like that. You can use either their web version, their PC version. I think they have something for like Android, iPhone, and maybe Mac. But the web one is perfectly fine. You can use it on all platforms basically. And for my phone, I'll be on the mobile, so I have to go log all that stuff in and everything. But all right, let's go ahead and get to the charts. We've been talking about Ftmo so much and getting that account set up, but it is what it is. All right, let's go. I kind of want to start with a clear chart. Yeah, I'm gonna go clear chart. So for sure, I'm gonna most likely, I want to say for sure, let me look at it. I want to draw this on the 4 hour and then go into the 1 hour and refine it there. So we still have this area here. Didn't necessarily break a high. Neither did this one. All of this isn't your your on paper order block, how they say like, oh, has to break that high or break some type of liquidity. That's usually what I look for. That's like my very high probability setup. But usually like these pushes up before the push down, that's usually good enough for me. But I gotta be careful when I get to these areas. Make sure I'm not going full send if it's not like a perfect order block. So yeah, I'm honestly looking for rejections from both of these areas. Yeah, that's a weird looking one. I think price will most likely disrespect this one. So, but we're going to keep our eye on it in case we start to see like some type of whack off or something in there. Like you see price start to break down. That is ugly. Let me see. So you see price come up here, stall a bit, break highs, make like some type of UT, maybe a UTAT, break some structure right there, come back, retest, and then give us a sell-off. So we might get like some sells off of there. It might honestly just come and catch the open of it and go off. Come here, kiss the open, slightly retrace, go in here and give us a move off like that, which can basically end up like our whack off and go down. Or last but not least, we can see price just go straight up to it and give us like some moves up in here and then break down. So that's kind of like how I look at the order blocks. Just look for pretty much anything to happen. I just respond to how the market is going. I'll just look at these areas as zones that price could potentially reverse from. So I'm pretty much like a reversal trader. I'm just looking for reversals, like temporary reversals if I am going against the trend. So like top down analysis right here, we see on the weekly chart GBP is pushing up pretty heavy, so huge imbalances there. So I think we're gonna see, I don't know if it's gonna break these highs before it wants to fall down a little bit more, fill these imbalances, then maybe continue on, or we can see price just honestly from this point go down, slight retracement off this, and then come down here and maybe start breaking some structure and continue this huge downtrend right here, right there. So pretty much been in the downtrend at this point, but now we're breaking structure to the upside. So GU is looking pretty bullish right now since January 21st. That's when it took that pivot. So for the most part, I'll be trading with that. I'm gonna look left, of course, to see if there's anything that makes me want to consider selling all this. So price got up here, equaled out with all those. So looking at that makes me think price is going to definitely push up, because like all these equal highs here that it made, it even leveled out with it. We might see a slight retracement. Remember, this is the weekly chart, so for the week we can fall down before we go and break those highs. So I'm mostly bullish on this. Mostly bullish. I'm not gonna have any entries for like buys until we get like all the way down here and those imbalances we were talking about. Like I could potentially take a buy off of this area, get that whole area, look at something like that, because they have the imbalance there, push down before the push up. A lot of momentum in that candle too. This is a 4-hour candlestick, huge push down before it did that huge push up. And of course on the daily you got like the crazy huge imbalance. So that's a solid order block for me. This one looks like a solid one. So if I'm looking for price to like go and continue this big bullish stunt or whatever, then that's what I'm looking for. So although I'm mainly bullish on the pair, remember I said we can fall down before it gives us those big pushes up, and I'm honestly thinking it's gonna break these highs, in all honesty. So I can see price coming down from this point, maybe some slight give us some play off of that, and then boom, come up here and break the high. These are both solid areas to take buys from, in my opinion. Or we could just honestly see price go up here, break these highs, and then maybe come return here and then continue on. Or we can see price just break through this. Or of course, I'm thinking it's gonna bounce up off this area here before we go down. So hopefully that gives us the whole sell down. So this is how I like kind of sandwich price with my order blocks. So price, but what I'm thinking for sure, this is gonna be my idea. We're gonna see something like this, something like that, boom. Price is gonna create some type of order block on the way down, something that we could sell back down here, buy off of that, then go break structure. That's what I'm thinking is gonna happen most likely. Just honestly going based off what I've seen. So the red little arrow stick is what I'm looking for to happen off of this. So yep, I'll go ahead and take a quick little screenshot of this in case anyone wants to see it in the future, see how it plays out. So yeah, 111 and 110807 and like 111991 for the sell off, 113871. So it's pretty much what I'm looking for to happen. Let's get a little quick screenshot of that. Save chart image. Trade journal. I'm not very good at journaling my trades, but I'll do Ftmo 100K challenge. Gonna put USD JPY projection for the next couple of weeks. So, and this projection was made on 11/2/21. All right, cool. All right, so that's what I have in mind for USD JPY. So now that we have all that marked up, we're gonna go in here, set our alerts using horizontal rays. Boom, add an alert. I like to know when price is getting close to these areas, so I'll put it a bit above it. All right, so something like that. Same with this. Sandwich price with those alerts. Because I don't see any solid buys or anything to take right here. I saw like a bounce up on the lower time frame. Maybe that would have gave you the bounce up to here. We're going to go a little lower in a sec, but this is what I'm looking for like my high probability trades. All right, cool. I like that. I like when I'm able to look at it and give it I have like a pretty solid idea where I think it's going to go. One thing I am for sure about, this is not like financial advice or anything like that, but we're gonna at least get one good trade out of these 3 trades. And me going with a 1 to 3 at least on my trades, I should at least go break even, or I should be profitable. I think I'm gonna be able to catch one of these zones. That's something I'm pretty sure about. So of course this can take forever before it gets down here, but you can have like some huge voluminous days and see something like this for like pretty much in like a 24-hour span you saw price push that high there. So we're looking for a big move like that. Let's see. All right, let's go look at GBP USD. I'm kind of hating how GBP USD is looking, in all honesty, but Let's mark it up anyways. This is my favorite pair to trade. I have something marked up here apparently. We'll look at that in a sec. Weekly chart looks solid. If it does return down here, this will be a zone I look at. Again, just looking at that little bit of imbalance there, and the push down before the push up, especially when you go breaking highs after that push down. Let's see. I do not know what that sound is. How long have we been live at this point? We're already an hour in, and we're just now marking up the chart. It's all good though. The London session is just starting, so let's hurry up and get this marked up. So the weekly, that's kind of what I see. That could take forever before we're down there, so we're not stressing that. So let's go ahead and hop down to the daily. Beautiful order block. That is beautiful. We are definitely trading that one. GBP USD might give me something. All right, lock that. Oh yeah, make sure you lock these. I did not lock any of these zones, because you don't want to like have weeks go by and then you trying to trade an area and then it got moved. I in all honesty probably reset my charts like after every couple of days, ideally every day. But yeah, like these 4-hour daily order blocks, I usually leave them. I don't like messing with those. GBP USD, definitely looking for a sell off of that area. This looks like a solid area to take a buy. So I'll mark this up. Hopefully the 4-hour looks a little cleaner than that. So we might get something out of GBP USD tonight, like very soon. I don't know what I marked up right here, but we'll see. That's what I marked up a while back. We have like a slight imbalance in here, but if we're getting down here, we're either gonna, in my opinion, make like a double bottom and maybe come up a bit before it breaks it, or it could just like soar from there. But we do have that zone all the way down here. I think I already locked that one. I did not. So that one's locked. So yeah, we can either make a double bottom here, but if we're breaking this, like if we're breaking past this point, then I'm looking for it to be bearish. Let's go ahead and get my directional bias in place. I want to look at that order block up here real fast before, because I want to delete it if it's not a good one. Okay. I see what I was looking at. Not very clear on the daily. This might be clear on like a 16-hour or maybe like an 8-hour chart or something like that. I don't use all those time frames. You can kind of look at them on different time frames and still see your order blocks. So basically we have like price move away from this area pretty quickly, gives you a push up, it breaks this this high there, probably enticing buyers, especially after all this consolidation, and this push up is probably enticing buyers. So we had a push up break there, and then he had to push down heavily, left an imbalance, broke some structure on the way down. That is a valid order block for me, so I will be leaving that. So let's lock that one in. I think that's locked in, yep. And so that's pretty much what's going on with GBP USD. We got USD JPY marked up. Oh yeah, let me get my directional bias in place, because I don't want to just blindly trade these, you know. I want to at least have an idea, like I did with USD JPY. I want to see where it's going. So let's see. So pretty much since COVID, we've been bullish. And this is just a retracement, so honestly, off of this, I'll throw my fib on. I just like throwing the fib on, see where we could potentially go back to. So yeah, we can see some retracements up in here. 38.20 is like all the way down here from this point. So very, very solid. If we look, if price is going to retrace down up in here before it gives you the push up, that's very fair. That's a very fair retracement. Let's go ahead and throw another fib on here from this swing low. I don't necessarily want to use the one from COVID. made a double top there. Fat liquidity sitting here. It didn't break this high, so that's just massive liquidity going there. So I think we are gonna go bullish long term. So 38.20 is pretty much right at this order block. So some people, you can use that as a confluence. Like, okay, boom, Fibonacci lines up, looks good. So you got the 38.20 there. You got an order block there. Boom, you can throw your fib again right here. And that one lines up right with the 50. So this is looking like a good buy from that zone. So that is what I call a high probability trade there. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, let's set our alerts because we do not want to miss this one. Because who knows when we'll get another setup like this on GBP USD. So yeah, I think we're honestly gonna continue bullish. So I have a bullish bias. So I'm looking for my big moves to happen off of these bullish order blocks. So the ones below price. So either here, and I may have had a third. No. So just the two. So I'm looking for the big moves to happen off of here. So you could see something like price coming here, bouncing off there, hitting that, boom, 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 and then go and start breaking structure to the upside. So that's honestly what I think may happen there. Let's go ahead and get a screenshot there. Looking for this thing to soar. This area right here, not so much entry point. So this is how I kind of like ping pong the markets. Let's see, screenshot. That's what I was doing. All right, GBP USD projection. Let's go 11/2/21. All right, cool. Solid. I'll leave that up for now. So we got an alert there. We're gonna set an alert here. Hopefully this doesn't do what US30 did when I was trading my personal account. Although I can't. I don't know why this thing does that. Alright, so it's pushing up already pretty heavily. But we never mitigated that order block. 1 hour. Yeah, let's keep watching this. Broke a low there, pushing up. I'm not getting in that yet. Sometimes I'll take it if it's like slightly outside of an area I'm looking at. But this, I don't like this price action right here. Now maybe if this low was much higher, then maybe I'll consider it. But yeah, you guys can just watch me trade at this point. I don't want to keep trying to talk while I'm focusing. I'll probably still talk here and there. Yeah, I'll show you what US30 did to me last week. I marked this one up. I was looking for this push up. I wanted price to make one more push down and break this strong liquidity level there. Maybe a lot of people were looking at that and they knew it, so they went ahead and just took off from there. So I was looking for a big push off of that zone. I was looking for it to continue. I don't know if I was expecting it to break highs like that, but I was looking for a push up. Didn't get that one. Let's see. So we'll just look at GBP NZD just for fun. Alright, I want to make sure this thing is like activated. It was playing earlier, going off as soon as I said it. All right, so that one's for sure set. That one's set. I'm actually gonna put this higher. So we got a trade set up on GBP USD. Hopefully it does not happen during the New York session. So basically how I end up doing it, since I work at 9 to 5, or technically in 8 to 5. I have to either trade the London session or the New York session. I can't do both because I have to stay up through the whole night and not get any sleep for work. So if I'm trading the London session, I'm going to bed at the latest by 3 a.m. And New York session, I plan on getting up at 4 a.m. And I'm on the West Coast, so Pacific time. USD JPY, I'm not. Let me see if I can find a good buy. I was looking at this area here for a buy. It might give us that push, but I might have missed a move already, so I'm not stressing it too much. Yeah, this looks like a decent area. Yeah, I'll draw up that order block so you can see it. And just since I'm not a huge fan of this order block, not the hugest fan, it's alright though. Gotta go order block refine. Gotta lock that in so it doesn't get moved. Some nice mitigations there. Gotta bounce off. Yeah, these breaker structures don't mean much to me in the 1 minute. Let's see. I don't know how this will retrace for a buy. Honestly, on the 1 minute, since we're pretty close, actually, 5 minute EMA is pretty far. Stop loss will honestly be something like that. Be targeting up here. Will we hit this zone today? I don't know. Honestly, I'll look for something like that. It's not the most sniper entry. It's like a 5 pip stop loss. I want to take it, but we're gonna see how it plays out. Yeah, the 5 minute does not look pretty, at all. I know it's a 1 hour order block. This is why I look at the 1 minute for the 1 hour order blocks, so I can see some type of structure happening within it. I mean, honestly, some people hop down to the 30-second time frame and stuff like that, but I ain't doing all that. 5 minute has been pretty solid to me, solid for me when looking at structure, but yeah, we're getting a little push off of there. So this is where I would have considered taking my buy. Yeah, about an 18 pip take profit. And I probably would have threw a second entry. I mean, I ain't gonna be up here trying to talk shoulda, woulda, couldas, but I would have been hesitant to take a second entry on this. Very hesitant. much is that second? Oh, that's not bad. Something like that. And so, reason why I target like 1 to 3. So this initial position is a 1 to 3. Second position would be almost a 1 to 3. But the way it would have worked out was we would have been at a 1 to 3 in profit, like somewhere up in here, like about the point where this one is at a break even. So I can just move this up. So at this point, that would have been about a 1 to 3, because that's almost a 1 to 2 there for that, plus this entry. That's about a 1 to 1. So it would have been almost a 1 to 3 when it comes to profits. And that's like right here at this high, which kind of works out. But again, not loving this setup, so I don't want to start the challenge off and draw down. So we're gonna take my beautiful setups here. USD chilling. I could have missed the move for the night. Could be another day before we come back down here, but I'm cool with that. Let's see. That looks like Wyckoff. Even broke these lows here. 5 minute. How's a 5 minute looking? It's looking pretty strong. USD JPY. And I was looking for a buy off of that, so ideally GBP USD would be selling if I'm looking for USD JPY to buy. But it looks like a temporary sell on GU. But I don't know. You look at the dollar, see what the dollar's doing. You see how it's pretty similar to GU. Yeah, the two lows over here are the lows that price broke before it started to push up a little bit. Actually, no, I think it was these guys here. Got those little guys. That's a little different. Very similar, very similar. The dollar is gonna do whatever the dollar does. Oh my God. What week was this? Oh, this was Friday. So the dollar shot up like crazy on Friday. Probably saw like some stocks and stuff fall a little bit. That huge push up. Alright, USD JPYs are tracing a bit. Yeah, we might play a little video games just to kill some time. US 30. Did I mark up US 30 yet? I did not. Yeah, let's see what we're getting on US 30 and SPX. Yeah, these initial markups, they take so much energy. I'm gonna leave this area here where that liquidity is at. It might get disrespected in all honesty, but that's cool with me. Yeah, it's only 12:28, so we're doing good on time. Let's see. US 30 is looking nasty in all honesty. Got a gap here to start the week. Yeah, that's a start, a Sunday. Gapped up from there. It gapped all the way up here. This is the open of that candle. So you had a huge gap. It filled in most of it. And then it started playing around. Came back down. Yeah, pretty much gapped from here to here, which is huge on the 4-hour chart. Yeah, I go to the 5 minute. You may not see the gap. Yeah, you can't see it so much. A huge pushes up. Yeah, it's weird that it shows a gap on the 4-hour, but not the Oh well. Well. Not seeing any setups on US 30. Like honestly, best area I see is like all the way down here. Let me look at that. And that's not even the best order block either. So I might delete that. Let's see. Oh, that's a nice one. Did that get mitigated? It did not. That's the 1 hour chart. Yeah, no. All this in here, no. The 1 hour, it cleans up a little bit. And this could be a solid area to buy from. Yeah, I'll mark it up as a low probability order block. I can mess with it, yeah. Alright, so boom. Get that locked up. So the low probability order blocks, initial entries and all that, usually I'm only going to do like 0.25%. So like $250. And hopefully try to get like $750, which is like almost 1%. So isn't bad. And if I lose, then it's only 0.25%. So but we're targeting the 1 and 3. So we're looking for at least 750. Now if I get a 1 or 4 marked up, then cool. We're looking at $1,000, which is 1%. And I just need 9% more to go. Alright, so that's what I kind of see with US 30. Got my alert set up. I'll probably put it up here. JPN 225. It's looking very disrespectful right now, so we are not going to mess with that. This is I like that area there. That's going to be my order block. We're on the 4 hour. Alright, we're going to clean this up a little bit. I think that was from like back testing or something. Yeah, I love this area. Lock it in. Set a alert. Start looking at that. But honestly, yeah, this is nasty consolidation. You have to go probably like on a 15-minute to. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's not tradable for me. So SPX, what was I looking for from SPX? So I was looking for a bounce off of here. I think this was a trade I missed. Bounced off, came down a bit, and shot up like I pretty much drew here. If you want to see me mark that one up, you could go look at my lives from last week. And the price pretty much went and did that for the most part. Got a bounce off here, and then when it broke structure, retraced a little bit more. I don't know if I counted it on it going this low, but it did. And that was a big push up that continued to break structure. Got a nice little sell off this little 30 minute order block. Temporary sell. Let's delete that. Maybe that was like a 1 hour order block right here. Not looking good. 4 hour maybe is what I had marked up. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can mess with that. So lock that in. Alert there. So this is how I like mark up my charts. Just go through, mark up my order blocks, and wait. And between these 4 pairs, I should have one of them hit like in the next day. One of them hit the zones. So yeah. And some days I'll have like 3 of them hitting the zone. So my trades are gonna happen. I don't want to get impatient and take low probability setups like what's happening on USD JPY right now. Although it could be playing out, we don't know. Let's see what it's done since I marked it up. Yeah, it's doing alright. Working its way up. don't know what it's gonna do. My analysis works on gold, but at this point, I don't want to be trading gold and like US 30 and stuff like that. Because these basically react to what the dollar's doing as well. Silver looks kind of nice to trade. I like when you have all of this space up here for opportunity, because you have like so many areas to potentially take trades from, like here, like just random spots, like not those actual spots, but a lot of potential trades to take. But when you have like a bunch of open space at these highs, then it's nothing to trade. All right, let's just look at Bitcoin for fun. You guys know what I say. I say invest in Bitcoin long term. I think it's gonna be the thing that takes over as far as like currencies go worldwide. I think Bitcoin is gonna be the go-to currency. Yeah, Bitcoin still doing this thing. Broke a all-time high here last week. Sorry I keep yawning. I'm tired. But the video games will keep me up, so that's why I game while I trade. Game or like watch YouTube videos, but I'm not gonna be playing YouTube videos while I'm on the chart. So Ethereum looks like it's about to break an all-time high today. Maybe not today. Next couple of days, shoot up there. Yeah, I can easily see that. I don't day trade currencies. I invest in them. Dogecoin's getting a little momentum here. I don't know what happened. People sold off heavily here. Shiba Inu looking beautiful. But from a crypto perspective, or perspective of it being a crypto, you see deep retracements on cryptos. You might see that thing. Yeah, I already have it marked up. I was about to do it again. You might see something steep like that before it goes and continues to make new highs. So be very careful investing in the crypto. They're scary for new investors, but they're pretty sick at the same time. It's just like some stocks have. Oh wow, Tesla is again making an all-time high. I caught it last week when it was like peaking like this, and this is just insane. And also look into investing in Facebook. I know when some companies do like their name changes, their stocks kind of do some funny things. So I don't know if people will pump it just because of that. But Tesla is going crazy right now. People day trade this stuff too. So if you catch it, like I think it's actually an option to trade with Ftmo. Let's see, it's under equities, I believe. Let's go over here. All symbols, equities. You have Amazon, Tesla. I don't know all these. That's Netflix, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Apple. And these markets are closed. When you see these little pause marks, that just means those markets are closed temporarily, because I think you can only trade stocks at it like during the New York session or something like that. But yeah, the New York Stock Exchange. Let's see, Amazon, stuff like that. So Apple, I don't know what T is. So you got your very volatile pairs, and the guys day trading this, they're catching some pips or some whatever they call them, contracts on the way up. Not contracts, but pips or units. All right, let's see. Tesla's going crazy right now. Insane. That is just scary. So if you would have invested on this back in like October, even October, it's at like 923, so up like 1200. It's almost like a 25% increase right there from overall price. Like, look at that in comparison to everything else. Usually with big pushes like that, you see a fall off, retracement, big push up, fall off, a little push up there, fall off, broke that low, and now you just see this. So you might see a fall off like this. No, it's not. Wherever it happens, it could be up here. Price can come down, retrace this low before it goes and continue higher. But long term, be bullish on it, in my opinion. AMC is just a pump and dump stock. I just like looking at it for fun. Apple's like one of those long term investments as well. You look far back, Apple's just going crazy. Tesla could do this and just continue up and up like these indices do, like US 30 and stuff, continuing to make new highs like that. This is COVID. Stock market took a fat hit during the pandemic. But yeah, that's on my chart. So I think I have all my alerts set. I'm gonna go double check. I'm gonna make sure I don't have any live trades open that I don't know about. I'm gonna be very diligent in checking those type of things. So GU, that means USD/JPY is probably falling. Yeah, that trade it's about to get stopped out maybe. Yeah, I'm not trading USD/JPY. Now if it gets up here, then we could talk. So got that alert set. GBP USD. I have my alert set here. I'm looking to buy that or either sell it up here. I don't care what it does all up in here unless it creates another order block for me, which I doubt it does. I think it's gonna either go crazy and head up all the way up there right now without mitigating this order block. If it does, that's cool. But I would love for it to come back down here and give me a trade. So alert set on that, cool. Alert there set, boom. Not trading this, but just to look at it for fun. US 30 isn't looking all that beautiful to me, but I will take a buy off of this area. Can refine it even further here. Yeah, that's not bad. But US 30, JPN 225, got alert set there, US 30, SPX, alert set. So we're all set pretty much for the week. Like, I think we're gonna be rocking with these order blocks for the week. I don't know what this is for NASDAQ. The world's biggest order block or something. Yeah, I haven't messed with NASDAQ since, when is this? I'm on a 15 minutes, so yeah, it's been some weeks since I looked at NASDAQ. I see no point in trading NASDAQ if I'm trading SPX and US 30. Like, they all move very similar to one another. Like, you see US 30 and SPX look exactly the same. Not exactly, but very, very similar. US 30 is a little cleaner in my opinion. SPX will give you some trades too. JPN 225 also very similar to those, but it moves different. So US 30. That's alright. So we got that. What the difference is with those, they're making all-time highs. Somewhat similar. JPN 225 is its own thing, but I look at it as the same. German 30. Someone on here asked me to look at that a while back. I looked at it for that reason. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into gaming mode, and we're gonna hop on this thing later. So positions, we don't have any open trades, any trades open at the moment. Just want to see what USD/JPY is doing. I'm just curious to see if this trade is gonna play out. A lot of messing around right there, but whatever. All right, lights off. Boom, boom, boom. No way. See, I move that, then it just starts beeping. Oh, that's because of this chart here. Yeah, let me close it. I don't like having two charts open. Okay, I was wondering why it started beeping like that. I was like, I literally just looked at everything. Alright, yeah, we're cool. So we leave that open. Leave this open so we could quickly place a trade if we want to. I'm gonna leave this on USD JPY in case I accidentally hit something. At least it'll be on something like that and not US 30. Alright, cool. I don't know. Should we play some Apex or some Rocket League? Probably do Apex. It'll wake me up. All right, we are back. What is that for? It doesn't even tell me the challenge it was for. Yo, I'm gonna go get a hoodie because it is cold. Oh, this is the end of the season? Oh, 0 days left. Tragic. What is all this stuff? Nothing I would like. Yeah, I didn't know it was the end of the season already. I know they announced a new player on it, but I don't know. I'm gonna go get a jacket, bro. It's cold. Alright, I also got some food and everything. The boy was hungry.
I'm ready to win. You should be too. Contact with hostile.
Let me turn off the music.
Hostile spotted.
Taking fire.
Oh, I thought that was Valkyrie. I'm tripping.
Need some help here. Bogey right
My
here.
teammate, y'all.
Reloading.
Oh, he got him. Oh, they killed teammate. Ah, they about to die.
I am repairing myself.
Damn, he healing up.
I'm taking fire.
Prepare or die.
We can cruise over here.
Round 2.
Taking fire. Box 3 sending the payload. Just a second. Healing up.
Okay, come on. Dead or not, you have to admit that was awesome.
Learn from this. The match nears its end. Do not surrender.
Our other friends are about to beat us, friends.
Round 3. I'm beginning to enjoy this.
My fault, my fault. We got clapped on that match. I usually like to peek at the charts in between games and stuff like that. I got my alert set up so it'll ring my phone and the computer if something happens. What am I looking for? The charts. Did I close out the wrong chart because this is not showing me anything? Oh, I just don't have anything marked up over here. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is how I know it wasn't that great of a trade. It's consolidating a bit too much for me, but still a decent trade. This is a trade I'll have to watch closely. Yeah, I may not get my trade on GBP USD. Uh-oh. Let's look over here for like a potential sell. This is like a 1 minute time frame though. That doesn't look too bad. No, 1 hour has been mitigated, but yeah, I don't like when the wick is behind the order block. Yeah, I wouldn't have been trading this. All right, let's hope we get our push down. I want to trade. As much as you're supposed to be patient, I do want to take a trade. But we're waiting for the setups we've marked up, you know. Yeah, we honestly may not get a setup today. In all honesty. Oh, there we go. Got to push down right there. See how that plays out. How snap the game is going. I'm pretty bad at this when it comes to gaming with other people while trading. I'm a horrible teammate.
Makes things interesting.
Let's check this quadrant.
See if I can get him.
I spy an enemy. Taking fire. Box 3, missile off the rails. This squad needs you.
No.
I need you.
Genius. Ooh, he about to kill me. Oh, you got a Phoenix kit?
Recharging shields.
I beamed that one dude with the P2020. I wish I had another gun. Alright, bet. I ain't gonna be able to hit that care package though. It's on their side.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by. Just taking fire.
I think I hear somebody up here. Oh no, they're not up here.
Making contact with enemy. Reloading.
Where did they go? Oh, where y'all at?
Under fire. I can use some help here.
Ooh, I'm so trash for that. Hey. Clutch, because I did not have a gun. Alright, I got my eyes on GU. That's the one I'm looking to give me a setup. This set, I'm probably not even this session, but like New York session. Yep, that part. Been playing with the Rampage a little more. This gun's pretty solid. I will take it. Oh, we'll take that off. Forgot I was lifeline. I don't buy the med kits when I'm lifeline.
Activating jump drive.
You're just wasting your flying.
Got materials. Materials, check. Fast 3, firing missiles. Enemy over here.
Sending a care package.
Care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
I'm not just looking in the wrong spots.
Grenade out.
Oh, I'm so garbage.
Target down.
They down somebody? Oh, nice. Sheesh, I didn't even get to get anything in.
Your enemies are on their knees. End them.
Eyes on the prize. And victory's ours.
Yeah, GU's pushing down nicely. I don't know if I'll take an entry right off the open of it, just based on yeah, I'll show it real fast. Boom. That's what GU's looking like right now. Looking forward to come break this low. Looking for the nice trades. It's only Monday. Monday don't usually give the best trades, but
Sending a care
alright, I'm gonna go get this thing.
now impress me.
Incoming care package. Pro tip, don't try intercepting something at Mach 1.
See if I can actually get a kill for y'all. There, level 3 rampage. I'll take this. Oh, he took that. Ooh.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at. Recharging my shield.
There's an enemy near me.
Say less. They're dead.
Down. Flag out.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Come on.
Reloading.
They're about to die.
Jump drive out.
Oh, she had a health draw. I'm so trash.
Well done, winners. Now, repeat.
Hey. Alright, so G still pushing down nicely, nicely. There's probably some people selling that. Maybe not. I don't see why. Unless they were selling off of this as like some type of support or resistance, whichever that one is. I don't know. Somebody's selling that. Maybe it's like a Fibonacci. I'm just trying to see what would entice people to sell that. Oh, nice bounce off for the 50. Boom. Might get up in here. I'm curious. I want to see something. Usually there's like an extra confluence. If I'm looking for price to start reversing, because I see price reverse off of these all the time. So let's see what happens. Just something for me to look at. Those aren't holding much weight in my analysis, but I kind of want to play Rocket League now. Alright, but we're just gonna chill for now. We're just chilling. Get my chart back up though. What am I doing? Boom. Yeah, I've been stressing taking this challenge. But yeah, I've been stressing it. The hell, this shit is bugging. There we go. Just trying to just look at some stuff, look at the leaderboards and all that. Dang. This is the 100K? Oh, this is just the top 10 in general. I was like, that's crazy. That's still good. Everyone is having a very, very nice, was this trading week? Or just as of now on their account size? Usually you see it about like around 10%, but it's like 17 and up, which is, people are having some good trading weeks. Let's see what's going on with that. Damn, we don't have a teammate. We're running twos. I'm struggling right now. Oh, I moved it over. There we go. Yeah, these people on 100K. These are 70K euros because people in their country. It's based off of their currency, but it shows it. I don't know why it does that. It should just show it in USD if you are in US or whatever. But it shows you what it is, like how it's per currency or whatever. But anyways, let's see. The highest somebody's up is 29%. That's crazy. Equity 90. So yeah, they're about 20K. I wonder if they're in drawdown right now on a trade, which is pretty high drawdown for the day. Alright, let me go ahead and hurry up and lose this match. Yeah, we're gonna play some Rocket League after this because I'm feeling extra trash on this right now. I hate to be that person that just quits, but we're missing a teammate.
The enemies are shooting at me.
Care package inbound.
Incoming care.
Where's the care package? They're trying to shoot me. But I got a sniper.
Got some materials for us.
We're definitely gonna lose this round.
I am taking fire, friends.
Oh, he got hit with that. Oh, I'm struggling.
Contact.
Ooh. Ooh, that was disrespectful. Oh, snap. Alright. We're getting it set up. We're getting it set up. So at this point, I'm going to leave this match. Alright, sorry, teammate. Wrong one. Wrong one. Alright, most likely GBP USD. Yes, it is. So that's why I set it a bit early. Alright, so boom. We're going to drop down on these time frames. See what that 5 minutes looking like. That's a daily order block. We're going to see what it does. So we may not use the EMA as a confluence this time. I don't know. It might work out. We'll see. Yeah, we use the 50 EMA. Alright, so we're watching it at this point. See, that's why I said it early. You set it down here. It takes no time for it to take off, you know. Alright, we're gonna take a buy. Yeah, short-term buy off of here at the open. Cause sometimes you see it gets to open, you get some pips out of it, and that's how I kind of go on mine. That is way too little. Trying to see. I'm still holding. If you really want it, you could sell this. Catch 10 pips or something like that. Yeah, we're definitely gonna break this level. I wish it would go ahead and do it now, so I don't have to sit here and keep trying to monitor it. In case I like fall asleep looking at it. Alright, so at this point, this is when you go ahead and start calculating your lot size and all that. So I want a 1 to 3. I think it's gonna honestly go higher, but that's a good take profit. But will it happen off of this bounce? I don't know. I do not know. That's the beauty of trading, is just not knowing anything. So anyway, so I'll be risking like 250 bucks on this to make 750. I do not like doing, let me see, I do not like taking a second position on my low probability trades, like the USD JPY marked up. I don't know, I want to look at it real fast, see what it's doing. Oh, it's playing out. It came to stop me out though. It didn't. Depending on what the spread is and how many pips that is. When we looked at the spread earlier, it was like 0.3 pips or something like that. And this is a 0.2, so I don't know. I probably would have been stopped out, but it eventually, with the way I kind of marked up. That's why I was hesitant on taking this one. The movement just wasn't so pretty. Let's see. So GU, get back on that. Oh, yeah, you see it? It's about to break it. So let's get our calculator open. So we do $250 divided by, what is this? How many pips? 7.5. And so since I'm going to account for spread and all that, I'll show you where is my C trader. So the spread can be like 0.3, 0.5 or whatever, but I'm just going to put it at 0.5 because that's the ballpark of where it's usually at. Hope I don't miss it because it's taking forever to open. So we're going to get What is going on? Is it really doing this again? Metrics. It's only showing that Euro account again. That is funny. I don't know. I don't know if just Ftmo C trader stuff is buggy or what, but I already had it open and I set up everything and it's still not showing me my account. It was up perfectly fine earlier. C trader. Maybe I think I opened it from their website. That could be what happened. Log in. Let's hide this over here. It's not allowing me to save my password either. Man, killing me. I really hope I do not miss this trade, bro. Keep me logged in as you should. Alright, so it should be logging me in over here. GU's kind of chilling right now. Keep doing that, please. I might just download C Trader on the PC. I already have it downloaded, but how do I get to that little thing? Maybe settings or profile. That's what I just clicked on. So settings. There we go. So if I launch the web from here, does that open? Close that. Oh man, what is going on right now? I'm literally about to be missing trades because of this. I'm gonna have to leave this thing open all the time. Or at least get it on my phone and I can do that. Profile. See, I don't know if it's pulling up my my other stuff, but I am about to miss this trade. I'm gonna try the other credentials they gave me. Copy. Password. Yeah, that didn't work. Man. You gotta be kidding me, bro. This is definitely Ftmo. I don't know. What? I don't know if this is someone else's account or what. Because this account is now up. Oh no, it was showing euros at first. Okay, so switch to USD. Still not showing my other account. So far I am hating Ftmo for like with C Trader. Before C Trader worked out pretty well for me, so keep watching this to just see how it pans out for me. I'm gonna just go ahead and download C Trader from my desktop and log in there. I think I already have it actually. Ftmo platform C Trader. That's probably just enticing buyers to buy off of this little resist or support there. Are you serious, bro? There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this, man. Makes no sense. I don't even know what this Euro account is. It's funny, the account balance is actually changing. What is going on? Come on, we're about to miss the move. This is crazy, bro. I've been using C-Trader for months and I have not had issues like this yet. Hopefully once I get them sorted out, we'll be straight. But if this persists, then I don't know if I'm going to ask them to like cancel it and go ahead and put it through MetaTrader. But alright, I'm going to try logging in again over here. Yeah, this is a little background and stuff I was talking about before. But we're going to go ahead and log in. Alright. Copy, boom. I am going to go in there and delete that little Euro account. I don't know why that's showing up. So irritating. Alright. There we go. Here's the account. So I don't know if it's just a C-Trader web tripping, bro, but it's not what's up. Alright. Alright, we can worry about that later. Alright, so we're going to be using C-Trader on the desktop because their web version is logging me out, pulling up accounts that's not even mine. It doesn't even show it now. It goes from the Euro to the watch column. But on C-Trader's website, it shows that I have 2 accounts under this login. So I'm going to see if I can delete the other one, that Euro account, because I don't know if that account is what's causing the bug or whatever, but I will report it to Ftmo so they can potentially fix the bug. It's pushing up nicely off of that. Still, this is why you trust your areas. Not a solid entry right there for me, so I'm holding still. Might come up and bounce off the EMA, or hopefully it doesn't come up here to my take profit area, because then I may not take that trade right off of the open. So, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Filled in all that imbalance right there, so it's not bad. Okay, let's see. Alright, view. Yeah, I can't. I don't know if that little $1,000 Euro account comes with a demo or something like that, but I don't think I can delete it. So it's gonna have to stay there. Oh, come on, don't do me like that. Same thing US30 did to me last week. Alright, filled in all the imbalance, which is cool. So now we just got this little imbalance left. I think I threw a fib on there. Yeah. Kind of see how the fib plays out. I'm expecting it to go. Stop loss could low-key be right here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna do that. Gonna make that thing a little tighter. So hopefully it does not go much further than its 50. We'll be big sat. Alright, so stop loss is gonna be 6.3 pips. Go over here to our C-Trader. Look at GU. So we got favorite pairs. Cool, everything transferred as far as that. I don't know if my template transferred. Oh yeah, I can rock with that. We're gonna change this to dark theme for sure though. I cannot be looking at all that. General color theme, dark. Yes sir. Alright, cool. Got the little logo on the background. So GU, We got about a 0.5 spread, you know what I'm saying? So gonna calculate that in our lot size. Let's get up to it. And I'll probably make a separate video, so if you guys somehow did watch all of this live, which I doubt, but if anyone does watch it, I'm gonna consolidate all my actual live trades into like summaries for the week, just showing how I traded. So yeah, losers and winners and all, and even accidents if there's anything like that. Yeah, let's get back to C Trader. So yeah, let's get back to trading view actually. All right, so cool. Looking for price to push down still. Got a nice bullish candle there, making a little double bottom or whatever. Nice liquidity sitting here. So this is what happened with US30 last week. I was looking for price to come here, take out that liquidity, mitigate that order block, take me on the way up, and boom. But it basically just made a double bottom and then just took off to the stars. So I'm hoping this doesn't do that. So we're gonna just mark that up as liquidity. Nice. So we might get our fat bearish candle here. It may not even be a fat bearish. It may push up a little more before it falls, but we're still looking for it. So calculating the lot size. So hurry up since we're getting closer to it. So we are risking, since we're only doing the open and it's not a high probable trade yet, I like to see a bit more like breaker structures and breaking 50 EMAs before I go full risk, which is 0.5% right now. Until we get about 3% in profit, then I'm probably going to start risking 1%. So that way it would get up a bit. Because I mean, I can get there with 0.5, but 0.5%, but per trade. But I'm really trying to get the thing done in a reasonable amount of time. I don't want to be pushing it close to the deadline, because then that's just a bit more added pressure. Let's see. So calculator. So this is a 6.3 lots, 6.3 stop loss, and accounting for spread, remember, is 0.5. So it'd be basically 6.8. And at this point, I just go ahead and round it up to 7. So you go ahead and divide your 250 by 7 to account for commission and stuff like that. So you want about $35 a pip. So $35 a pip would be a 3.57 lot size, which is fair. So 3.57 lot stop loss. 3.57 lot size. Sorry, I cannot function right now. Let me double check these numbers and all, because apparently I'm not in the right headspace. So this is gonna be 1.36372. 1.36372. 3.57 stop loss. It's gonna be 200. So it's about, we can just put in the number honestly. So it's gonna be 1.36309. 6309. So negative 6.3 pips and 6.3. That is what I love to see. And we're trying to risk 250, and that's beautiful. So perfect lot size. So that's how you calculate your lot size and all that stuff. So and how to be on the money with it. That's why I like this, how it shows you the spread. So yeah, we're floating about a 0.5. So it's like 0.6, 0.4, 0.3. And usually when it approaches areas of high demand or whatever, then people tend to, well, not people, they tend to make the spread a little bit bigger. Like around major support and resistance levels, that's when you'll see a lot more spread. All right, man. All right, I need you to bounce off that and take it down. That's what I need. it's looking like. Yeah, see, I wouldn't have taken that. There's no reason for me to take that. Oh yeah, and showing you the take profit since it's a 1 to 3.59, so it should be over like $750 give or take. So 1.36598. I think it went away. 1.36598. So it says about $800 of profit, which isn't bad at all. See, old me would have been like, all right, I think we're gonna sell off. Right, if we are gonna sell off, we're gonna sell off either right here or somewhere up in this imbalance. So I would have sold here, stop loss above there, and try to take it down. But not a high probable trade. Although sucks seeing stuff like that because you can a lot of the times predict where price is gonna go. That it'll head to your entry. Man, GU is playing with me right now. So at this point, since I already know what I'm taking, we're gonna go over here to the market. We're gonna go with a 3.57 on the buy. And there we go. And stop loss is gonna be negative $224, I think it said. Yep, and that gives me a 6.3. And once actual price actually breaks this, oh yeah, another thing I forgot to mention with using C Trader instead of MetaTrader. This is probably my favorite, the one I use the most. You could change how price decides to take out your stop loss or your take profit. So you see on the chart. Let me zoom in some. Go to your ask and bid lines. So this green line, I forget, I think green line is your ask line and the red line is your bid line. Correct me if I'm wrong. So basically the way price works is, or how these trading platforms work. Let's say I have a stop loss or whatever right here. That's a trend line. Let me use that should work. Let's say I have a stop loss like up in here or something like that. It's not going to take me out. Although price is like right here where that red line is. It's technically in both places, but probably ideally in the middle or something. But anyway, so oh wait, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, what? Oh, this is the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, I'm looking for it to go all the way down here. But anyway, so it won't take you out the trade until like by default, it won't take you out the trade until the green line goes and hits your stop loss. So or same thing with your take profit. That's why you see it sitting at your take profit. You're like, why is it not hitting it? You got to account for spread. So that's one thing to look at. So basically you can change this to make it where like price will actually take you out of the trade, which is usually what I like doing. So I'll click it once and it just basically makes it where the front line, the back line takes you out. Yeah. And automatically I believe the one closest to your price is the one that takes you out. But it's like the opposite for take profits. It's like the one furthest. So it's not like trading is. These are brokers that are setting you up to win most of the time. Yeah, I'll try to show you guys a real life example. It's kind of hard explaining it, but and you can basically set it where you'll do it 2 ticks below it or something like that. I don't know what that equates to in pips, but something you could use. So let me go back here. So basically you got that bounce off of the 50 on the Fibonacci. Again, like I said, old me would have traded that, but it's not a high probable trade for me. So just a sec. Man. So this is where buyers and sellers fight. It's easy to buy areas like this. It's hard to sell in areas like that. So it's not so much of a buyer-seller struggle there. Right here, the sellers are looking for it to. This is the retracement, so boom, looking to make a lower high, and buyers are expecting this to be a higher low. So I think this is where the momentum comes in. And close that C trader out. Let me look at the other charts. GU is playing right now. I know I gotta be patient. I'm just a little hyped to take the trade. So USD JPY kind of panned out. So not even. I would have at least been break even. But it would have triggered this second position, which would have gotten stopped out. So I would have officially been out of that trade. But it wasn't a high probable trade for me, so I didn't take it. So this is what I mean by taking the opens on trades. Although this is a pretty deep retracement there. Or not retracement, but pretty deep mitigation. So let's see though. We'll see. Yeah, I like taking the open. I realistically would have gotten stopped out if I would have taken that one. GU may not give us this move into the New York session. So at this point, let's go ahead and throw another alert up on the screen. It might easily break them lows, but play a little Rocket League or something while we wait. Not the direction we wanted to go. Alright, either way we got our alert set up, so let's remove this. Uh-oh. Go ahead and lock this into place. Liquidity. Tags, put it at the bottom. Yeah, something like that. So nothing on USDJPY. It officially stopped out the actual original stop loss would have been. Yeah, tonight may not be our night. I might get ready to call it a night. I'm alive, and then just manage this from the bedroom, cause I'm getting tired. Patience is definitely being tested. I'm like hesitant to take this this open. The stop loss is based on this on the Fibonacci, but that fib is getting disrespected on the 5 minute. Not necessarily, but draw it back out. Could be heading towards the 6180, and then that's what I'm saying. I honestly don't want to see it go much higher than these two levels. I think I initially set the 50%, but 6180. If you're going beyond that, then might have to wait another day or so for a trade. Okay, may just stick to like the very high probable trades, and then just feel me, just maximize those. Just playing around with these low risk ones, they get me caught up. Yeah, basically 2 low probable trades equal 1 high probable trade. So yeah, it's all about probabilities. All right, but yeah, I ain't really messing with it right now. GU's playing games. Look at those wicks. At this point, it might just break the high. I mean, order block there. Maybe. But yeah, we still waiting. We'll wait for our setups. I'm gonna put this in another window. I'm gonna play a little Rocket League while we wait. Although we're finally getting a push down. I swear it's like it knows when I'm trying to put the chart away. By the way, this is not my regular car. I just made this one for fun. These are my babies. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into something. I just do a 1v1, so if I gotta quit, then it's just me. I'm not leaving a teammate or whatever, and I gotta get banned from matchmaking. Still got the charts up on my other screen. Let's see. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you guys aren't subscribed to my Instagram, please do so. I have some have some decent content on there. And if I'm not posting something on here for some reason, whatever the reason may be, or if I'm away from my computer where I can stream, then I'll be posting here. But subscribe to my Instagram. Spelled the same as my username on YouTube. And go ahead and subscribe to that. Show you guys. I don't know if you can see my PC setup. What I'm doing the challenge on. There we go. So it's basically like my trading setup. What's going on, but yeah, if you won't miss a beat or anything on there. Everything's posted there. Oh, dude's literally waiting there too. I got lucky checking that out. So yeah, basically subscribe, like all that good stuff, and follow my Insta. Oh yeah, G is pushing heavy. Whoa. Yeah, I see you. So that's like my first little warning. I don't know if he was able to hear that. Yeah, again, just putting the fat candle down right now. Now, if this candle goes and breaks that low, then I'm gonna be a little hesitant to take that open, but we'll see. Cause that's a lot of momentum. I didn't even know homie had two. I'm lagging so bad. That's not the reason I missed that though. I just missed that because I'm trash. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, great pass. Tragic. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, G's giving a little second push. There we go. Alright, I'll pull up GU real fast. That's what I'm looking at. I'll move this a little higher in case my eyes aren't on the screen. Pushing down. Oh, they gave me that. That was like practically in the goal. Yes, sir. Oh, he didn't want that. I'll take it. Yes. Nice. Seen a nice push. We might be able to get a trade tonight. I'm a little hesitant to take that buy. I need to see where my break even's at. Alright, I might have to abandon you, guy. Oh, we about to get the dub. We just gotta hold them off. Yeah, I already know my lot size and all that stuff if I do take the trade, so we are gonna take the trade. Quick little update. Boom. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Heading for that liquidity I marked up. Some people, they just trade targeting liquidity. Like, they don't even, like, yes, you can target liquidity and stuff like that. Oh my god. Alright, trade's happening. Alright, bye. Oh my god, it pushed crazy hard. Alright. We're in on a buy on our 3.57. Oh my god, that candle scary. Came down fast. So we're in the trade now. So at this point, I kind of look at it with my trading view in a different window. But I'm just gonna put it in a different window. We only need to see 2 charts. All right, you got this dub, buddy. That's probably why I was lagging too. Okay. All right, so we're in the trade. We are in the trade. Stop loss is set at what? You can double check the dollar amount right here. It says $235. But when it takes me out the trade, it'll probably bring it to about 250 because I have it where the ask line is gonna take me out. And let's get that take profit set up. We are still targeting the same area, which is somewhere up in here. Take profit is initially set at 1.36598. 1.365. 598. So we're gonna go a little lower. Nice, nice. These I'm definitely going 1-to-1 or going break even when we're at a 1-to-1. I'll show you on the trading viewer fast, see what it looks like. Beautiful kits off of the open. I'm hoping we don't continue to push down. That's a fat bearish candle, but trust our analysis. I'm totally fine with taking an L on this one. That's why I go low risk when I'm just like boom trying to catch the open. And if it does end up working out and going on forever and ever, then I at least got me $750 out of it. So I'm cool. I'm cool. Oh, beautiful. Yes. That's what I love to see. So we're about $160 in profit. So at this point, that stop loss is going up a bit. We're almost at a 1-to-1. So easy way to know if you're at a 1-to-1 looking at a live trade is you know you only risk like 200 something bucks. And so once you hit that, then you're at a break even, sorry. Yeah, once you're like $200 in profit. I still don't want to smother price yet. Although I'd love to see it go straight from the open and go crazy. Let me look at that on my charts. I don't like to see it return to my entry like that. But we still holding. We are still holding. Could have enticed some more sellers right here. Honestly, even buyers. Might go. But I think more people are probably selling right now than buying. They could be on the right side of the market, but Debating on how much is this? If I should move it back to yeah, since this is low risk trade. This is like a full risk trade, and I moved it that early, then I probably still would have left it. So let's see. Back to our original stop loss. I don't like how fast that returned. Now if it was like a slow return to it, then I would have been cool with leaving it there, but did a straight pivot, so it couldn't respect that fib level I had marked up. Yeah, I think let me see. Yeah, it's a lot of momentum with these candles. I'm looking at that on the 1 minute. So we got a little something off of the open, but nothing crazy. Yeah, oh, come on. Give me a little shum. Usually I don't like watching my trades like this, but this is like so close. So I like to watch it at this point. And honestly, this trade can pan out in less than a couple minutes, so. Because we're only targeting, how many we're targeting? Like 15 pips? Oh, 21 pips. It's not bad at all. But it's a lot of momentum pushing down. Not a big fan of it. Yeah, if I would have kept that second stop loss, I would have been stopped out by now, but let's see what happens here. What I would like to see on TradingView, we're really close. Hopeful thinking, seeing we get that little break here, push up, break this high, and then blow through that 50 EMA. That would look nice, but we got a lot of momentum. Lots and lots. Yeah, I got stopped out. Alright, so the first trade was an L for the Ftmo challenge. It is okay. But we still watch this to see, because we are now officially in the order block, so seeing what happens. We might get our trade. So the only structure I see on the 5 minute is like 20 pips away for it to break. Alright, so that first one was an L. Can unlock it. Boom. Maybe should have waited till I was in profit to do my low probability trades, but it's all good. It's all good, all good, all good. And it's all about $150 in profit there. I was very close to going break even. Then that would have saved me from that L, but it didn't give me enough necessarily to go break even. So where do we think price is going now? Let's look left since we're getting away from all that. This is 1 hour. I keep this area in mind. So I do them different colors for like the smaller and higher time frames. So we could see retracement as deep as that, but I don't know. And so at this point, you just watch structure. Wait for some type of wyckoff to happen in here. Whether that's on the 1 minute, 5 minute. I'm looking for it on the 5 minute in all honesty. But if we go breaking this high, then that's too high for me. I need it to be a little lower. 1 minute's looking the cleanest right now. And now we're getting a little push up. Let's see. I might take the trade at this cross. This is a little break here and then break it at 50. Oh God. Yeah, it looks like my bias was a little wrong for the night. So USD JPY disrespecting this order block entirely. I mean, off the open, got a little something, but nothing great. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and log off for the night. At least I'm live. I'm still watching this on my phone in bed. We'll see what happens. Pushing up now. Might get that little break I was talking about. The cool thing is you can actually set an alert on your EMA as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a bug recently with on the close. What are you talking about? But yeah. Yep. Like it breaking this is not a good enough one for me. But up here, that looks solid. So my alert, we'll move it down. We'll start looking at it once it breaks that one. And just in case it wants to continue lower. Well, this is probably going to happen in the next like 20 seconds or so. But yeah. But anyways, if by some miracle you did make it this far into the live, I want to thank you guys for watching. Not the best start to the Ftmo. We were struggling setting up the account. Or we already had it set up, but we were struggling getting it logged in. And figuring out the lot size and everything with US 30. Took our first L. Even the one we didn't trade, we marked up, took an L on that. Took an L in Apex. So this wasn't the most lit live, but that's the reality of trading. So you don't win them all. So that's why you manage your risk and don't be up here trying to chase trades and everything like that. So anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna keep watching this one. Hopefully I can catch a setup out of it. I'm gonna try to keep a high probability at this point since I already took an L. So I may just look for some structure to form on the 5 minute and then take something up out of there. I don't have to be impatient because we have all this and we may just work our way down here. So I'm gonna keep it high probability. I'm gonna wait for the 5 minute to give me something. Now if we go breaking this up here, then I consider like, all right, boom, let me hop in, take that thing up here, at least target this liquidity there. So this is a solid area for taking trades. I don't know if I have a liquidity. Oh, I do. I don't know what that looks like. Hey, that works for me. So liquidity, in other words, a target area. So we break a high here, might catch something like this, stop loss there, take profit here, give or take. I'll probably try to do something to get the stop loss a little smaller, bring me to that 3.0 risk to reward ratio I was looking for. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be looking for now. But if I catch that trade down in here, then boom, that risk to reward automatically goes up. Stop loss could be about the same size. So I don't know. I don't know. So I usually just take the open usually, see if I can catch a little something. got $150 in profit. That's nothing on a 100K account, so it's okay. Took a was it $200 loss? $200 loss. Go ahead and show you guys the history. So $242. Man, this thing is bugging. Oh, that's right. I did mark it up on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's just in case I wanted to watch it, but I don't know. I don't want to mess with it too much right now. Yeah, that's a fat order block to be up here trying to chase that. So, like I said, I'm gonna be patient. If I miss this trade, I'll find 20 more to catch during this challenge. So, 50 more, honestly. So yeah, let's go ahead, cool for the night. You guys can watch these setups yourself. See if you can catch anything. If you can catch something that I can't, then cool. Sadly, I'll be sleeping about an hour or so. So hopefully I don't miss the move. Yeah, I think that's all there is to it. Yeah, so well, thank you, T. Jordan. Thank you for tuning in to the live. You feel me? I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm killing you with the caps, but anyways, so all right, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys have a good night and good morning wherever you are in the world, and stay tuned for the next. I will be updating everything live on my Instagram, so make sure you go follow my Instagram. It's spelled the same as my username on here, so go check out my Instagram. I will be updating every single trade on there if I am not able to get to my computer or whatever to record it and stuff. So yeah, so you guys take it easy and see you in the next one.